Okay, I'm going to be playing Hades 2. This is a really good game. I've played a little bit of it. I'm going to be starting over so we can kind of just start fresh. But yeah, it's if you like Greek mythology, it's you would find it very interesting because it has quite a bit of it. It seems to be fairly accurate as well. I haven't really followed it in a while, but yeah, it's very interesting regardless. So in the first one, just to catch you up to speed, I've also played that one. It was great. Um, the first one, you are Zagreus, who is the son of Hades, who then just kind of gets sick of his dad's crap and decides he wants to leave the underworld. So he goes up, he fights his way up to the surface. And spoiler alert if you haven't seen it yet, but when he gets up there, he realizes he can't live, and so he goes back. The end. There's a lot more to it than that, of course, but that's a gist. So in this one, this is Melinoe, which is Zagreus' sister and Hades' daughter. So not quite sure what the story is just yet, but the main thing is you're trying to go kill Kronos because he has taken over Hades and imprisoned Hades, or taken over the underworld and imprisoned Hades. So, yeah. Let's give it a go. Alright, so I got a little far. But we're going to start over, like I said. Alright, starting fresh.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos.
So this is kind of... It's a third person, as you can see.
Family.
They always say little things here and there, which is kind of cool. And you'll notice she's got fire footprints, which is also way cool and very godlike. So, you have a normal attack. You have a ranged attack. You have a spell attack, is what they call it. And then you have a dash. And if you hold down dash, you will sprint. You'll just go fast. So, what's cool is there's a lot of different things. And also, if you hold down the normal attack, you do that. Hold down the ranged attack, you do that. But it uses mana, as you can see down there. There's a mana bar that's blue that uses your magic and all of that. And then, of course, you have a health bar that is red. I know, not really breaking the mold, but that's okay. And over to the left there, you'll see those little buff slots. Now, that will be, I call them buffs, but they are boons from the gods. As you meet them, they will give you different boons that give you different powers, of course, and that will allow you to go deeper every time. So essentially how it's built is this. You go into the dungeon. It's very difficult, so you probably die. And then when you die, you go back to the hub because you are a god and you are immortal. So then you get a little stronger, and then you go in a little deeper, and henceforth until you get to the main boss, I'm assuming. That's how it was in the first one. So, yeah. These sigils here are the sigils of the gods. I believe this one is Apollo. So we're going to go ahead. This is the only option. Sometimes you have options. All right.
make the Titan pay. Hold still.
And if you hold down this, it will trap them, as you can see. So it's good to do a nice little combo version.
It's no use.
Normal and ranged attacks kind of just thrown in between each other. It's a good mixture, gives you the best
Just a
combos.
spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Okay, so these are 3 boons. We get to pick one of them. And his is very much a kind of theme of light and brightness. So we've got attacks deal more damage in a larger area, 40% to your normal attack. Blinding Rush. So if you sprint, you inflict daze on surrounding targets. And daze. Afflicted foes have 20% chance to deal no damage and it lasts 9 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Then, of course, you have the Lucid Gain, which is whenever your casts expire, you restore mana. That's pretty good. Gotta go with the sprint, though.
They need my aid. We'll see if I need theirs.
Alright, you'll see that I've got the sprint in the left-hand side there, so... I've got this little cool rainbow prism effect on me there.
Caskets.
So I'm dazing them all, which is... And I'm going to freeze them down. Shoot them. Yeah, the thing I like about this style is it gives you so many options of ways you can fight. Lots of creativity here. So that is Ashes. And we need this for unlocking certain things. Alright, you'll see later. Okay, now this is the sigil for the pomegranate. And strangely enough, the pomegranate means your existing skills, so like my sprint right here, will then get the ability to be upgraded. And that is a plant for me to pick.
Whalers. More coming. Couldn't do it. A palm of power.
Okay, so Blinding Rush goes from level 1 to level 2. So the sprint is faster and... yeah, just faster, I guess. Okay, that wasn't
These
too
still grow
great.
in the underworld.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
Molly.
Molly. Alright. Okay, so do we want ashes or do we want bones? We want ashes. Bones are another currency you collect for just things. Like upgrades, whatnot.
Wastrels. Not now.
Oh, yep.
Return to shadow now.
So I died. Well, as much as a god can die.
see what I get for staying out all night, Frunos.
Krenos is apparently your pet frog. So this is the hub. This is where you go when you die. Well, when you die. They refer to it as dying. So you can kind of walk around and talk to people. Just kind of do basic little town stuff, and then before you go back down or up. Down in this case. Okay. Get myself confused.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Stand tall
These
and
are-
show no weakness.
These are shades.
The river's overflowed back there.
The crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's
There
realm.
you are. Come here. Time forced our hand, Millenary. Neria Soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Hail.
So when they have that little exclamation point, you can talk to them, of course.
Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started. It's being purified. Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Gotta respect the game that lets you pet the animals.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Not quite sure what that's about, but apparently sleep, Hypnos, is sleeping. He was awake in the first game, Hades.
Father, what was forgotten shall be feared again. My altar.
So we use this.
Grant me the Arcana.
This is something where if you unlock this, as I will show you with our ash, so that's what it's for,
The Sorceress.
we just kind of open up access to more cards. This is just extra little enhancements you can get for your character.
The Furies.
Ah, there we go.
Don't have enough for that.
Okay, we got a couple things.
That'll do.
So another way to just kind of increase. So you'll get stronger because you're going to increase all of these things. And I'll make it deeper next time.
Disciples, attention!
All right.
The arms of night are now at my disposal.
So
Or
these
shall
are
be soon enough.
my weapons. So I start with the witch's staff. So that's the only one I have right now. But there's the moonstone axe, which is super powerful but super slow. Umbral flames, which are just weird. Sister blades, which are like super fast. But I like this because it's more ranged focus. Kind of sucks liking the standard, weapon the best.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemia, sir, you're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
So this guy kind of works as like a training dummy. So he's got all the stuff for me to do over there. So I use my special, my normal attack, my charge, other charge.
I am ensnared.
And let's see here. Oh, my dash attack. Yeah.
Disciples, watch and learn. All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Hey, that's right. He likes it. It is Greek. And these little things, these restore my mana, as you can see. Or I keep saying mana, but it's my magic. Alright, so there's nothing left for me to do just yet. More of this opens up as I die. It's kind of weird. It's designed around me dying. You can technically make it the first try, but I don't think many people could do that.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
I'm heading back down.
The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Grandmother.
Demeter. Okay, so here's some of the boons we have. Ice Strike. Attacks me, deal more damage, and do freeze. Ice Flourish, which is special, so that's like range. And they inflict freeze. And then the ring. So if your ring inflicts freeze. So I'm gonna go with the ring. I kind of like making that freeze them. Because see, there's like a little blizzard on there. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Huh.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Every voice actor in this game just sounds sexy as hell. Men and women.
Whispers.
So this sigil, this is not a god, this is just more magic. And this will give me more money, which I will spend my money on Charon, the River Styx. Yeah, the guy that drives the boat. I guess drives isn't a good word.
A soul tonic. Sure.
That gives me more magic, which is really cool. Very helpful, of course. And now we've got... Now this is a centaur heart, which will give me more health. That's another pomegranate, which will buff the boons I already have. So let's get some more health. It's always good.
Spindles.
Yeah, I love my ice circle. That was the right choice.
Better.
25 more health. That is good. Once again, I will take Ash over Bone. So all the cool stuff is Ash. At least at the beginning. Okay, so these guys have that little yellow bar. That means they have armor. So I have to get through that first. And then they're kind of soft and squishy inside.
Denied.
Okay, looks like we're going to get some more Demeter.
Farther than last time.
Yeah, last time was kind of bad. But that was the first one. You're not really supposed to get that far in. I'm sure somebody's probably beating it that way.
They're slowing down. Hear me on my authority.
Ooh, and as you can see, there's a rare one, which is blue. We've got Ice Strike. Attacks, deal damage, and inflict freeze, of course. We've got the Frigid Rust, so by sprint would get an ice thing. Or, when you hold still, you basically regain magic. Huh. Is that just all the time? That sounds ridiculous. So I'm definitely getting that. Alright. Spending. And then, alright, standing still. Holy crap. Okay. I don't have enough money. This is Charon. So I'm going to get more Demeter. More ice.
Root stalker.
This is kind of like a boss.
Got to move.
And you'll notice in this game, bosses are kind of just littered throughout. Ooh,
Foul spirit.
kind of rocked her world.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, they're all rare. Very nice. So I can do the rush. That's cool. Gives me the sprint. Or my freeze could last longer. You know, I kind of want the sprint. Yeah.
For my
So
mother.
I'm all icy. All icied up.
restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Looks like bones are on the menu, boys.
Silk cocoons. Who's there?
Oh, this is nice. I can just kind of run through them. Feeling pretty overpowered right now.
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Oh, it stays for a while, too. See, I stopped running. It'll just kind of follow me. Oh, no, it just stays where I leave it. Okay. It's nice for good strategy. Alright, so we're gonna do another health. Because the other is Aphrodite. I don't really like their stuff.
Let me see.
Okay. Now we have more magic. Or a god. And I can't remember this god. We shall see.
All back to dust.
And these destructible trees, you can actually kill people. See? Terrain kill.
Sigil.
Flame sigil.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Ooh, specials are fire. So I'm going to be mixing fire and ice. That seems like a good combo for a god. Okay, flame strike. So we either have the fire basic attack, the fire ranged attack, which is epic, so it's more damaging, or the flash fry, which is wow. So when foes perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foes, your foes. Okay, so your enemies just explode. That's kind of cool. But I'm gonna take this.
Whew, that almost burns.
I like it. All right, we're going with the pomegranate.
Cold, take you.
Ooh. So I can improve this. What do I want to improve? I think this.
Feeling fine.
And the regain? Oh my god. This is so crazy. It's way overpowered. Okay, I'm gonna go to Karen now because I've got enough money. Usually, if you got over 150, it's good.
That breathing.
So more magic, some bones for Hestia blessing. I like this fire and ice thing, so I'm gonna first talk to Karen.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours. In the name of Hades.
So my special could also launch a fireball. Kinda like that. Oh, you know, this just makes my strikes do fire too. Well, that's a tough one. I think I'm gonna do that. This one doesn't use mana, although I don't even need mana. I can just pull it out of thin air. That's a tough one. I don't use my special much, so we'll just do this.
Flame of the hearth.
Fire and ice! Alright. And this will give you your boon information if you hit the left button. I've got my cards right here. Yeah. Alright, so I think this is a boss. I'm not sure.
Until we meet again. Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Melinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken. Too slow.
The headmistress really is no joke.
Well done.
I got her to the second phase. That's not bad. Oh,
You're clearly unprepared as yet.
clearly.
Ugh, Headmistress. Phrenos, how can I ever beat the Headmistress? You there, Dora? The cauldron's ready for me now.
The
I'll see what I
cauldron.
dreamt of this.
This is where you can make things like pickaxes, which you can use to gather minerals. You see them in the caves, and
Great night.
you just
Now your words
pickaxe
will
them
not
and
pool.
make stuff. Part of the
So
crafting
let
system.
it be. My blood and darkness, let my will be done. Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
So that guy will sell me stuff. Let's see what he'll sell me.
Hail, broker.
Ashes for bones. So I'm giving him bones, so he'll give me ashes. And this stuff, which makes it so that my cards grow, basically. My card buffs. I can have more of them if I get enough of this. So we're going to buy that.
Fair trade. Okay.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal. You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all. How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Gotta say hi to the puppies. In the first Hades, you could pet Cerberus. It was great. Alright, this is clearly the best. It gives us 20 health, 20 magic.
Persistence.
Boom.
Don't have enough just yet.
Yep, I can't afford anything else. That's a good start.
There's something new here.
Is there? Oh, a pick.
The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Requisition authorized.
The silver pool.
So you can do, let's see, your Tablet of Peace. Oh, so you can give this to the Lost Souls and get some psyche out of it. So it'll give you other things. I'm not sure what those do. Oh, plants. And then you can fish for bones. And then, yeah, the pick.
There she is again at last. Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
He's talking about this. There you go, a little green shadow.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
And you can even go up to
Sealed as always.
Mount Olympus.
Cease messing with that thing.
But I don't have it unlocked yet, as you can see.
Once more, then.
All right. Third trip, I believe, and counting the first one.
There's some raw silver I can use.
Here I can get the silver there. It shows it up down in there.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Okay, obviously he's got the water-based attacks. So we've got normal attacks to increase that. Title ring, that would be my circle. Flood gain, my holy down moves. Makes you briefly restore, kind of like, let's see here, we'll do normal attacks.
May all our enemies drown.
Yes, ooh, wow. That's the spirit.
Some bones for later use.
Bones. All right, I'll take them. And this music is pretty good too. It's got some pretty sick bass riffs.
Olympus calls.
Elenoi, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Okay, now this is nice. I could do my Arctic Ring, which is good, of course. My Frigid Run, that's good too. I like the ring though. And then Steady Growth. You get a nice boon buff. That's not bad, but I'm going with my Frost Ring.
Greater might.
Ice and water. What do I want to buff? They're both pretty weak. A ring.
My boon grows stronger.
Oh, and this is nectar. So I can give this to other characters and hear more of their story, and sometimes they'll give me stuff back. I also need ash, but yeah, I'm gonna do ash.
Ash of the Dead.
Okay, so I could go to Karen, or I could do the Minotaur Heart. Doing the Minotaur Heart. Definitely want some more health. Okay, looks like we're gonna meet Aphrodite. What was that? Huh. Weird. I can't dig here.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong. This one again. Some other glade. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Okay, so she has my special will deal more damage to nearby foes. Okay, Flutter Flourish, and then Passion Rush. Rushing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. So weak is makes them 30% less, do 30% less damage. Hey, that's pretty good. So that's not bad. And then Heartbreaker. When you use 40 magic, you get a Heartthrob. Heartthrob is a vessel that orbits around you and bursts when it hits a foe or expires after 6 seconds. Go with the rush.
I've much to learn from her, I think. Can't recover here. Need to press on.
Okay.
More. Foes eliminated.
want more ice or do I want some fire? It's a tough one. We'll go with fire. We're just going to get all random.
Return to Shadow now.
Dag nabbit.
Phrynos, you there? You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
That pretty much sums up this game.
Who dares? Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
Rise and shine.
What if...
Hmm. Think I'm gonna save my money.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fates willing.
Yes, Headmistress. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Over here. It isn't much, but our shades out there, they scrape together some materials that we reckon you could use. Here, least we can do.
Ash of the Dead. Odysseus, these... Our shades are giving up their own mortal remains. All for our cause.
And who can blame them?
Where'd Nemesis go? It's good to see you all again.
I'm gonna buy some more of this.
Be well.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Don't have enough.
Ooh, Death Defiance. This is good.
Death.
That is if I die, I come back. It's pretty good. Gives you an extra life, basically. So you come right back and you've got, I think, full health or maybe half health. 40%. Okay.
Better prepared. Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Ooh, Sister Blades. So I have silver, so I can get that.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, Sister Blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament. She's here, now watch and learn. The craft you seek to master takes its toll. But not for long. Your magic power's gonna come right back by the time you get to the next place you're going. So use it. No point bottling it up.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope. Like getting stung by bees. I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see? Magic's back to full.
Farewell, Commander.
Okay, this is the lucky 10.
A Daedalus hammer.
Well, these are cool. So these give you kind of unique powers. So we've got sure shot flurry. Special fires each shot dead ahead, and your specials have 30% range. Oh, so it just gives it more range. Rapid onslaught. Attacks are faster. This one is attacks deal 150% damage striking foes from behind. I don't like doing the behind stuff in this game. But, let's see here. This seems kind of like the best. We'll do that.
My blades shine like the moon.
But I need range with this thing because it's mostly short range.
Silver. Well,
So I'm liking this. This all goes in a straight line, but there's a ton of them. We're gonna get more health. I can never say no to health.
for what you did to me.
So these are kind of fun, but they're very short range. Like, I mean, this is the normal attack. Now, it's got a big one. You hold it down if you do it for a while. This is usually spread out, but I got a boon that makes it not spread out. So here, this will just kind of target a character and go right behind him. All right. We're coming, Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Ooh, Flutter Flourish. Specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Okay. And then a Rapture Ring. Okay, so a ring that does weak. And then a rush that does weak. So, well, I don't really like weak, so. Because that just. They do deal 30% less damage. That's not too bad, but. Okay.
My heart.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Got some ash. Ooh, Apollo. But I want that health, though. Yeah.
I know that voice. Nice shot.
She threw me a sandwich. That was very nice.
Good evening. Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. Here.
Okay, so after you hit with your attacks or specials, fire a seeking arrow. Interesting. Easy shot, piercing arrow. Fires from your whatever cast. God cast. That's what I'm just going to call it. Goes in your cast. May take critical damage from your attacks. That's the lethal snare. I'm going to go with the support fire. It's also epic, so.
Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
That's usually, I hate to say it, that's what I use to measure that often. But it's usually the best option that way.
Still rooted here, I see.
And you will notice their abilities are a little different too as I go through here.
Enough.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos
Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said. Wait, who? So then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Ooh, epic wave strike. I like that. Oh yeah, I'm taking it. Looks like I'm getting some money. Wow. That really helps with the range.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
That's right. I'm a bad bitch.
Ashes.
Okay, what do I want? I want some stronger stuff.
More whispers.
Okay. I'm gonna do wave strike. I like wave strike. So I want ash or nectar. I'm gonna go with the ash.
Return to dust.
Alright, yeah, I need to see Charon. Also, because he sells sandwiches sometimes, and that will give us...
You're a welcome sight,
Oh,
my lord.
thank you, sir. Let's see what else Poseidon has for me.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Tidal ring, okay. The rush, of course, and then slippery slope, splash effects from Poseidon, also inflict froth. Froth deals more damage. We're just gonna do tidal ring. Here we go. That'll push people away.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time. Here goes.
Greetings, witch. Are you better prepared this time? Look at yourself. You are too calm, suppressing your anger for the illusion of control.
You've taught me patience, headmistress. But now you ask me to lash out at you in rage. Which shall it be?
Give me both. Rage, which you can control. Leave the serenity to our sister the moon and fight me properly. Cross blades awaken!
Shut the fight. I'm still alive. Oh no, I've been cursed. I'm a sheep.
You almost had me. Not quite.
How long has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look. Hi, kitties.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Melinoe. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Can't hide from me. Over there. There you are. Got you again.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh? Aha. I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Oh. Death to Kronos.
Okay, gonna stop here.